Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I'm Eric, and if you're wondering, what am I reviewing today? Because I'm not holding anything next to me like I usually am. That's because I am wearing what I am reviewing. These are the Bone Conduction headphones by 9 Digital. Let me take them off so you can see them. Bone Conduction technology. Modern stuff here. This is really cool. These do not use speakers to send sound into your ear to your eardrums. They use bone conduction. So they've got these little just silicone covers over here, and you put these on, and these go in front of your ear, and they send the sound through the bones that are right there in your ear, so that you still hear it in your ear. It's weird. I was using them, and I was thinking to myself, am I really hearing this through my bones, or am I hearing it through my ear? And then I stuck my finger in my ear so that I couldn't hear, anything that was outside, and I could still hear it. Even better in a way, because then I wasn't hearing other ambient sound. And I was like, oh, that is really weird. It's kind of like when you stick your fingers in your ear, but you talk, you can hear yourself inside your head. It's like that. You hear the sound. And they work really, really well. Some of the advantages of these is obviously you can hear what's going on around you. So I like using these headphones when I'm walking my dog because when I'm walking my dog, I need to be aware of people, of cars, of other dogs, and so I want to be able to hear what's going on around me. And so with these, I can listen to I was listening to audiobook or music, and I can still hear what's going on around me. So they're great for that. What I want to do before I get into more details is I want to jump over to a quick unboxing so you can see exactly what comes in the box. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to start off by just unboxing the 9 Digital N1 Bone Conduction Bluetooth headphones. Just to look at a couple of the features. Get a 1-year warranty. It is obviously Bluetooth, 6 hours of continuous play, about a 2-hour charge time, a 33-foot range, and they are water resistant. Great for work and traveling, open ear listening, advanced audio with crystal clear sound, fairly lightweight. It's comprised of ABS Plus and titanium alloy, so a total weight of only 1 ounce, so very light and comfortable. So let's just open it up real quick just so we can take a look at what comes in the box and the physical aspects of the headphones. So you do get in the box, you get a little instruction manual. You get some earplugs for your ears that you can use if you want, and you get a charging cord. And it looks like it is a micro USB charging cord. So that's what you get in the box. The little earplugs, that's because these don't plug your ear. So if you want silence, you can plug your ears with these, but still hear these because these are using that bone conduction technology. So just take a quick look at these. And you can see how it fits there. You've got a little button here. You've got what looks like a little LED there. You've got some controls here on the bottom. You've got your charging port here, your micro USB charging port. If I could open that up so you can see that. Over here on this side, you've got 2 buttons right there for control. And you've got this very lightweight band. Goes around the back of your head. Then on the other side over here, there are no buttons over here that I can see. Yeah, no buttons over here. So all of your controls are going to be done through the, let's see, this would be the left ear. And that's where you've got all of your controls. Easy push button there on the side. So that's what comes in the box. You got your headphones, you got your charging cord, you've got earplugs in case you're in a situation where you don't want to hear sound. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but now let's jump over and we just want to give you a close inspection of these after I've used them so you can kind of see a little bit more about how they work and how they're set up. So let's jump over to that video. So now you can see the Bone Conduction headphones by 9 Digital up close. This is the left earpiece. And this is where all the controls are. You have a hole right there. That is the microphone right there. And then you have your main control button. That's what you do to play, to pause. You have buttons right up under here. And these are physical buttons. And that's to control volume as well as power on, power off. And I love that these are physical buttons. A lot of times with just touch control, it's just too easy to hit it when you don't mean to, or tap it wrong. With the physical button, you actually, it's tactile. You actually feel when you're hitting it. I personally prefer that, especially on these type of headphones. It makes it really easy to know what you're doing and to control them. Just as a note, there is no voice assistant control, so you cannot, there's no like long press to call up Siri or Google Assistant. Hopefully they'll have a future version that has that, because I always do like to have that option. But you do have all your basic controls for answering phone calls, playing and pausing your media, as well as full volume control, power on, power off. There are voice prompts, so when you power on, you will hear a voice prompt letting you know that it's on and that it's connected to your phone, which is great. Now, looking at the other side of these, the side that's against your skin, you've got this nice silicone cover there, so it's very very comfortable against your skin, very smooth, very soft, feels great, doesn't irritate you or bother you at all. These do have a 200 mAh battery inside of them, and there's a little LED indicator when you're charging, so you can see that it's charging, and that'll give you about 6 hours or a little bit more of working time, which is a really, really long time, and then they fast charge in a little bit less than 2 hours. So you've seen these close up, you've seen how they work. Let me talk a little bit more about my experience. I think they're awesome. Now, these do have a specific use case, I would say. Here's a couple of reasons why you use these. Obviously, one, so you can hear what's going on around you. Two, because they're extremely comfortable. Headphones that go over your ears, even the best ones, after a while they can kind of start to bother your ears. Earbuds that go in your ears, again. The most comfortable ones are comfortable for a longer period of time, but even those, after a certain amount of time, they can get uncomfortable. These are just over your ears. Nothing's in your ear. They're just kind of sitting on your ears, kind of like wearing glasses is what it feels like. And you could wear these for hours and hours and hours, and they don't bother you at all. Now, you do get about a 6-hour use time out of these when they are fully charged. And you could wear these for 5 or 6 hours. They wouldn't bother you at all, because there's nothing in your ears. They're just on your ears. Now, one thing you do need to know, obviously, they're not noise canceling in any shape, form, or fashion. That's the point of them, is they're sending sound through the bone conduction, but your ear canal is fully open, so you hear everything that's going on around you. So these would not be something you'd want to use like on a noisy subway, or if you're walking down a road with a lot of traffic. So that is why they include those earplugs in the package. If you're in a situation where you want to hear music or audiobook or whatever you're listening to, podcast, but you don't want to hear the ambient sound, then you can use earplugs. And you'll still hear these, because these aren't going through your ear canal. The earplugs will help deaden out the other sound around you. So you can still use these in noisy environments, but you would want to use the earplugs. You would not want to use these in a noisy environment without earplugs, because you'll be hearing the sound from these, but you'll also be hearing all the sound around you, and that would be distracting. Also, these do have a mic built into them, and you can use it for phone conversations. So I did that also while I was walking my dog. Use this to call my mom and talk to my mom. And when I'm talking to her, she can hear me great through the mic that's built into these, and I can hear her just fine as well, just as with anything else. So really excellent bone conduction headphones. Again, these are by 9 Digital, and these are the N1 bone conduction headphones. I have the black pair here, but they do also come in red, so you can pick the color that works best for you. But overall, if you're looking for a pair of headphones that are extremely lightweight and comfortable, that's one of the things that is great about these, and then B, allows you to hear what's going on around you. Like if you're out biking or running or walking your dog, you want to be aware of what's going on. You want to be able to hear if a car comes up behind you, or if there's another dog or something like that, just like me, then these work great. The bone conduction technology, it's kind of like magic. It's pretty awesome and works really, really well. Definitely a product that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in these, share this video with them. All those wizards down there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or at the very least, favorite this playlist so you can keep up with future product reviews. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That's going to be it until next time. So be safe and be happy.